I have to say thank you very much to the steering committee, the members of the steering committees, the 10 members. Today, you had two major missions. The first one was to participate in 3 panels at very difficult times from very different regions, while giving the impression that you were at the same place. You were all fantastic. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank in particular our 3 working groups leader, Gabriel Voisin-Fradin, Sébastien Guinard, and of course, Richard Dasher. You had a lot on your plates, really. And I'd also like to thank our 3 brilliant moderators, or should I say directors, for their brilliant performance. We had Robert Thomas, we had Ed Mitchell, we had Sebastian Linden, and I finish by Richard Dasher.
I'd like to thank all the people involved in this event. First, I'd like to start with you, the audience, who followed us through your computer. Thanks a lot. Then, our technical provider, Inside Outside, Technical Event, and Marine from Act and Match. And of course, all the organization team. I think they are behind me on stage, and without them, this event couldn't have taken place. On behalf of all the organization team, I'd also like to show my gratitude to the VIP from the senior level group, and in particular, Stéphane Sibert, CEO of SIA, Eric Piolle, Mayor of Grenoble, and Christophe Ferrari, President of Grenoble Alpes Métropole. The attendance is a great encouragement to all of us. Of course, I can't forget the members of the steering committee who were greatly involved in this event despite their overloaded agenda. Thanks a lot. Last but not least, let's give a round of applause and a huge thanks to Karen, chair of the high-level forum, who imagined and was the driving force behind this event. Karen, thank you for your ability to federate, your unwavering commitment, and your communicative enthusiasm.
Thank you.
And now we are already looking toward 2021. As you probably know now, the HLF Summit 2020 has been postponed, and I'm delighted to announce that it will be held from the 7th to the 10th of November 2021. So save the date. A final word. As Karen says, we have to learn from each other in order to work even better all together. So don't forget to keep on working together. On this note, it's time to say goodbye. Take care. Thank you again. And be sure we look forward to welcoming you next year in Grenoble.
Thank you very much, Léa, Sébastien, Julien. So I think you've got an idea of how I choose my colleagues, because you see, I have nothing else to do. But of course, I would like to have the final words. You said that we're going to have a HLF Summit next year in Grenoble. Well, we think we will. The topic, we've got a topic, because this is the topic we chose for this year. So we will keep it as it was, because I think it's great. So next year, we will explore the way innovation ecosystems are key players in reinventing industry to support a resilient society. So not only do we have the topic, but we also have an idea of the program. Of course, it was ready for this year. So next year, for example, we will try to discuss how to make a green strategy successful. I'm sure that the mayor of Grenoble will be very happy to release a few ideas on the road to 2022, when Grenoble will be a green European capital. The format, well, it's okay finally for a sort of hybrid format. We're here, you're there. It works more or less, sometimes more than less, and sometimes less than more. So next year, we will probably have a summit in a phygital form, phygital from physical and digital. I think it's now the way everybody calls this kind of hybrid format. But that's for the summit. And even if some people adores working from home and even see them working from home till the rest of their life, n'est-ce pas, Greg from Chicago? I hope, Greg, even if you work from home till the rest of your life, you think of having some holiday sometimes, and then you can take a holiday to come to the HLF Summit next year. Well, the summit said, HLF Connect. I have to say that the COVID crisis acted like a catalyst. We wanted the HLF Connect thing. I wanted it, and my colleague Robert Thomas wanted it as well. Maybe Robert, you will join us on stage a bit later. So if we can be a bit, maybe, oh, you can join us now, of course. So HLF Connect working groups. This year was very particular because I couldn't ask all of the HLF ecosystem to try these HLF Connect things with us. So it was easier for me to ask the members of the steering committees because they've just engaged to be the ambassadors of the HLF, and how better to be an ambassador than to work within a group and to participate in a panel. But of course, next year, I would like to invite more members of the HLF to participate in this collective thinking. So please, if you're still listening to me, send me an email. You know where I am. And of course, we will take you within this very collective effort, and I will be great. As for the topics, of course, we will have to find other topics. Resilience, this is important, but we have to go ahead beyond the crisis. Climate changes, of course, topics. It's going to be so easy to find some other topics of interest for all of us. I really liked the way, was it Stephen? Yes, the health checkup. So yes, I think we really need to have a health checkup very often on a regular basis. And the HLF Connect can be the health checkup of our ecosystem. It's almost the time to say goodbye. Please, Robert, you have to be on stage with me, with us, because not only I would like to thank everybody involved in this wonderful day, but I would like to give a particular thank to the three of you, Julien Reynier, Léa Pelosi, and Robert Thomas. Without you, it wouldn't have been possible at all. So thank you very much for your engagement, constant energy, and you're faithful within this initiative. So thank you very much. Today we have opened the family of the HLF Connect to a wider public. You're we're all welcome, and this is a real advantage of these digital events. So please, if it was the first time you heard about what we were doing, what we do for a living, and if you liked it, send me an email. And we will be very, very pleased to hear from your ecosystem and welcoming you next year or another year and so on. Now I have to say goodbye for real. But before that, I would like maybe to thank the teams. So we've got different groups. Leah, head of the communication teams, but I can't see the other staff around here. They were supposed to say hello, goodbye, and you were supposed to leave the stage for them, but maybe they're busy somewhere hidden, trying to disconnect me. I don't know. Well, thank you to all the teams: Logistic, Audrey Scaringella, Abdelkader Biada, Julie Spinelli, Hermine Vincent, and those who are at home listening to me and maybe thinking, oh, now it's time to say goodbye. Jean Charguibert, Francine Papillon, all of colleagues from the Cevatec Institutes, and of course, behind the scene, the technical teams. Today, I was safe, I feel secure because of them, because they were here to help. Thank you to Technical Event. Thank you to Act and Match. Thank you to Maison MINATEC. Thank you to everyone in the world who attended this meeting today. Take care. Goodbye. Looking forward to another HLF Connect or HLF event, whatever.